Welcome back! Welcome back. It's been a while. I had to renew my subscription. Oh, okay. Cool. Glad we're still in queue. Couple weeks later. I don't look like a white mage anymore. I look more like a... I don't know what I look like. Like an NPC, I guess? Yeah. I could pass as an NPC. I forget where we were last at. Wow, it's loud. Ew, oh, I remember. I think I remember. We were, oh, I can't fly. We were at the, what's it called? There was someone at the beach. Someone washed up at the beach or something like that, or someone fell asleep. Or, well, not fell asleep. I guess just we found someone at the beach. Oh, it's a long way. I actually teleported back to this town to regain some of the extra experience that you get when you stay in the town. And I want to lose out on that because I didn't know when I'd come back to this game. And oh man, it's been like 15 days since I touched this game again. Touchy touch. There you are. I'm just gonna check on him. More cutscenes. Take care of the worst of his injuries. Cough, splutter. Mercy, I beg you. Ooh, maybe he came from that town. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. Oh boy. Poor man is shivering. Pray keep an eye on him while I get a fire going. Pretty sure he's from the Yulmore town city. I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? Well, settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Crystal. I was invited to Yulmore to work as an artist. Yep. All sunflowers and dandies over there. A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them, but when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly turfed me out onto the street. I was left penniless and patronless at Gravesend in Lord Varthry's city. A sip of my water. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. What? Little did I know how soon he would grant me my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the God-spent ocean. Damn. Just literally kick him out. From up there, how were you not dashed to pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose. Though if you hadn't found me when you did, it wouldn't have counted for much. Monstrous. And the citizens condoned such barbaric punishment? Damn. Oh, without a second thought. When Lord Varthry passes judgment, no one so much as blinks, let alone argues. In Yulmore, his word is law. That clears up a couple of things. The more I hear about Yulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first, we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Yes. Yes, he should. Away into the city? Maybe we could catapult our way in. Like a reverse way that Tristal got out. How did they just kicked him off? Like the highest ledge or something? That's so crazy. I mean, like, I guess that makes sense. There's no fall damage in the game. I mean, no permanent fall damage outside of combat. Wait, would that still count as combat? I have questions. I have questions. When an NPC, a friendly NPC that turns hostile, hits you, is that considered? These are some dumb questions. Well, you know what? What if it'll come in handy in another DLC or this one? It could happen. It could just all of a sudden turn. That looks like Tristolade. Tristolade. Both their names combined. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life, and if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Yulmore, insofar as I am able, at any rate. To be frank, the thought of sending my saviors into such an awful place makes me sick to my stomach, but since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. It's a pass. Oh. It's my favorite paintbrush? What would that help us with? The Yumoran elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want, and if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. Oh! Are you certain this is your livelihood? We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I give it gladly after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore, damn. As to what I'll do instead, honestly haven't decided. But I shan't stay long in this place, not with the city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move to new lands and a new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. Damn! That's my act of kindness for today. Albeit it was required for the quest. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with the brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I hope. As for you, well, why don't you take the subordinate role? Mayhap you could pose as my assistant? Yeah, and Slime could be the next assistant. Just eat all the other junk. Then it is settled. All we need now is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile gestures. Is it weird that there's a lot of manga about slimes? I've read 3 so far this month. And it just hit me as like, huh, they really love slimes a lot right now. One was the, quest sync, what the fuck? Oh, is it level down for quest, I guess? Yeah, maybe. I'm not really interested in these plus quests because they're plus quests, and yeah. I guess the last plus quest that I've been interested in was the scholar class quests. Those are fun. I have some screenshots saved on Steam. And I won't tell them because some of it spoils it. Some of the what's it called? Spoils it. The actual screenshot spoils some content for the class quest. So I'm just gonna say it's really good. I really like it compared to like White Mage, and Samurai wasn't that bad. There are no class quests for Blue Mage. And all the other ones are kind of meh. Scholar was a lot of fun though. And it's still fun. I still haven't finished it. I'm up to like level 45? 40? 40? 45 maybe? He's building a boat, NCIS style. How is he gonna get it out of his basement? Oh, yeah, as you can see, I've been rewatching some NCIS. Fun show. Very fun show. Love the characters. Oh, but yeah, going back on the manga regarding slimes as a character. There was the Is it Seikei? Seikai? The genre? It's when some Japanese businessman dies in the real world, gets sent into like a fantasy world as a slime. Yep. And then like it becomes more and more unbelievable, but that's what makes it more fun, I guess, in my opinion. Another one's yeah, it's another Seikai one where some Japanese business. I don't know why it starts with that. A Japanese businessman gets sent to like another like fantasy world, and his job is a cook, and he just cooks up stuff for his party members. No, not party members per se, but like, man, it's really hard to explain it without spoiling anything. Well, yeah, that's the gist of it. He doesn't die. He just gets teleported to the fantasy world, and his main job or profession isn't like a knight or a spellcaster or anything. It's a cook. That's what he is. Or I guess that's just what he chose out of his... What the fuck? That's what he chose out of his skills, I guess, in the new world. He just chose, I'll just be a cook. This is what I'll be. And it's like the most enticing, like, looking food that you could draw. That you could possibly draw. I like it. What's the third one? God, what the fuck was it? Maybe it was a manga, maybe it was a hentai. maybe that one's not really a manga. Maybe I just stumbled upon one. A comic that's not really PG and had slimes in it. Yes, that makes sense, actually. I don't think there is a third one, guys. No, wait. What the fuck was it? Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't have a slime in it, but it's another... It's like a web, not a comic, but a web novel made into a comic recently. Not recently, but like as recent as this year. It's pretty good. Oh god, what the hell is it called? It's like called Solo Leveling. It's called Solo Leveling, and I'm enjoying it immensely. Like, the beginning got me, and I guess it made a ton of memes out of the beginning chapters. You'll know what I mean if you take a look, read a book, Reading Rainbow. Why just... Okay, yeah, we could just... I'm just gonna follow whatever nearest to me. Hopefully these wood eyes don't attack. Yay! They didn't attack. Hooray. Hooray. Euless. Say Luke. What's happening? I don't read anything. Am I gonna read this? Maybe. All I know is that the lady was being attacked by a giant chicken that was level 70. Very, very strong chicken. This is the gentleman I wanted to speak with. Say Luke. How the fuck do you say his name? Nice haircut, dude. You're wandering around by yourself here? You know what kind of creatures lurk behind the borders of the village. Oh, well, if it isn't Clifdoll's little girl, something I can do for your lass? Yes, sir, I came for an answer to my proposal. What? Oh, ew. Ew. That kind of proposal. I was like, she's getting married? I'm doing the best I can. In the interim, I can neither the age nor the wisdom continue to roll. Oh, that's what the quest is about. Not really interested. Please become the mayor is the quest. Seriously? That's what. Ugh. That doesn't really spout any interest at all. No. I don't know if that activates the Amaro keeps. If you just talk to them and get rid of the speech bubble. Maybe. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Skippy, skippy. Skippy, skippy, skip. Yes. Whoa, I just read he hung himself. Oh. Well, that's sad. But I still don't care. It's like, that sounds horrible out of context, but at the same time, it isn't. There's like a degree of separation where you just stop caring about certain things. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna try to stop defending myself there. It just sounds worse. Oh, yeah. Yay! That was easy. Damn, all you had to kill was a chicken and walk back and forth from village to whatever the fuck that is, a granary? Silo? I guess you could just continue on that storyline later if you want. Up to you. I might, maybe. Like a 10% maybe if I'm extremely bored and out of quests and dailies to do. And roulettes. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, I don't think. Unless it gives me a really cool item. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Not gonna happen though. Probably. You never know. I'm trying to like convince myself. It's not working. Like a mount? Or cosmetic? Nah, no, it's unlikely. Unlikely that just a random. Actually, I don't know. I haven't actually completely finished any old side quest at this level. So like, it could be a thing. They could give you something at the end of the rainbow. Gate Town. The Shacks of Yulmore. I guess we're gonna pose as artists. At least Alpha Node is. I'm not the artist, he is. I'm just the assistant. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. Wow, okay. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've placed for a painter of Blum. Whoa, what a coincidence! So come along and don't be slow, it's time to let your colors show. I can paint, portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh ho, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around at an ease. You stop trying! That's so bad! What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? They stopped driving! What the shit? Sadly not. Everything I could paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that I have seen no small amount of service. Will they recognize it from the other painter? Aha, ho ho, Flecks of paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured to the hop. On the hop? What the fuck does that mean? Very well, come with us, and we'll put those towns to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Excuse me! Why, this is my assistant, he whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with him or not at all. Parasite then. Damn! So quick to judge! We shall leave his fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Yulmore's sweet embrace. Oh, mercy me, the mule! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. I feel like the mule is like laced with cocaine. Something addictive. Doesn't make sense why people are like waiting so anxiously for it. Raid a world of light. Holy shit, this place is decadent!
Redemption is beyond us.
What the fuck? It's like the gold saucer! How is it like this? This is...
The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Okay, it is exactly what it said it would be like. I thought it's still like not... I guess, the outside's pretty shacked up. The fuck is that purple
Perhaps
shit?
in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share.
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Prophet, is that you talking to me as narrator? It's almost like the game's trying to portray him as a good guy. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents, you know, making it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way. Never heard of it like that way. So you just need to put on your happy faces and head through the joyous halls. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room in this left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. So beyond Gate Town is another shack of Yulmore. And then after that is the actual city. It's like checkpoint number 2. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. Oh boy. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong. Wait, I can attune to this without tuning to the actual main aetheryte? Is that how it works? Damn. This place looked nice. For a world almost like ending. Damn! Look at these clothes. Welcome to Yulmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I am Alphanode, an artist, and this is Ifu, my assistant. You look you look like my old character. Fuck. Oh no! Ah yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forgo the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yulmore are divided into 2 classes. Those are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Va3, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you are chosen, in your case, painting pretty pictures. painted pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general laborer. I see. And might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually. Chai News and Dulia Chai, a mistled couple who most referred to as the Chais. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with the respect and humility for your own sake as much as theirs. Now a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. Damn, it's like at-will employment right in the real world. All in order. These are your registration documents. I wonder if they could bend these rules. Be like, I don't like you because of your race. Take those papers next door and submit them to your clerk. Once they've been stamped, you'll be officially Yulmoran citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. I would have thought they'd be a little more stuck up than this to like outsiders, but I guess. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration Papers, please. What have we here? Alphano the artist, Ifu, artist assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chai News and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it's best that we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. You smell hideous. What? Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an only unholy miasma of dust and sweat and musk of some unwashed beast. I mean, yeah, it has been a while. Proceed directly to the delusory next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you have rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Ornan, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. My character's like, what? I stink? No one ever told me! Oh, this is nice. Oh, what? Running water? What the shit? You rinse yourself clean in a stream of water. I don't get to see my naked character? Come on, man! That's bullshit. Alright, in the next session, we will just continue on from where we are here. Excuse me? Hello? Hell yeah. Yeah, I know that's a dude, but still, hell yeah. Where was that scene for my character? I want to see what kind of underwear I have, okay? Do I have boxers or briefs? Alright, well anyways, I'll catch you in the next session. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.